Good afternoon, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about HIV and AIDS, and I want to start with a little pretest just to see what folks already know going into the subject area. So pull up poll everywhere, and I'll launch the first question. As you can see, the first question is, you can't get HIV/AIDS by swimming in a pool after someone who HIV/AIDS has used the pool. Go ahead, log in your answers, and then so it seems like the majority of the class picked true. Can someone who picked true tell me why? Good points. So Sydney said that HIV/AIDS can only be transmitted through sex. What about someone who picked false? To Zero's point, HIV/AIDS can be transmitted through blood. The correct answer is true. You cannot get blood from swimming in a pool with someone else who has had HIV/AIDS. So what is HIV? HIV is the human immunodeficiency virus, and it causes the development of AIDS, which is an acquired immune deficiency syndrome, in which your immune system loses its effectiveness. Now we'll watch a short video about HIV/AIDS. Video goes. Reactions. Great points. As Billy just noted, AIDS was first recognized in 1981 and is the leading cause of death in Africa. Every year, 40 million people are infected, with 2.6 million new cases each year. There's currently no cure, but medication has helped to extend lives. Some of the first symptoms of HIV are having flu-like symptoms such as fever, sore throat, skin rash, and a headache. But during this time, your immune system is being destroyed, and CD4 count falls within the body. As CD4 count decreases, you may then reach the level of having AIDS. And during this time, damage to organs may occur, as well as weight loss, fatigue, and AIDS-related dementia. Take a look at the CDC report from 2007. Tell me what you notice. Correct. As Heather pointed out, Black or African Americans had the highest incidence of HIV/AIDS rates between 2001 and 2004, followed by Hispanics. Take a look at the HIV/AIDS rates by age group and tell me what you notice. Right. As your other classmate noted, HIV incidence seems to increase around the ages of 34, 39 and begins to decrease. Tell me why that may be. Great point, Susan. So those between the ages of 35 and 39 may have already had the virus for quite some time, or may be newly diagnosed due to a variety of factors. And as well, it may be at a lower risk for acquiring HIV as you get older due to being in a monogamous relationship or having less sex overall. And these socio-demographic factors really highlight that African Americans are disproportionately affected by AIDS, and young adults are more likely to acquire HIV. HIV is transmitted in a variety of ways: person-to-person during sex, direct contact with blood, injection drug use, and between mother and child during pregnancy, birth, or breastfeeding. So what is the psychologist's role in the HIV epidemic? Psychologists play a role in primary prevention and changing behavior to decrease transmission of HIV. And psychologists also play a role in secondary prevention, so helping people live with infection. In discussing HIV/AIDS among different racial ethnic groups, it's important to think about stigma and racial ethnic disparities.